Hey y'all, it's me, Jennifer. I've just returned from a Hobby Lobby trip, and I'm in my bedroom because I now have two other adults living in my tiny apartment with me because I am trying to be nice to my friends, and that's how it goes. But that's why I haven't been on lately because I'm so busy, and also because I'm doing a show called a craft arts and crafts show here in my town. It's called the Dirt Road Festival. Those Romans, if you're anywhere near Rome, Georgia, then know that that's where I'm going to be on the weekend of April the 16th. So, and the reason for that, and the reason why I went into Hobby Lobby was because of that. And I also have a huge wholesale supply unboxing I'm going to do. But right now I'm just going to show you my Hobby Lobby haul. This is a combination of things that will either help with my ingredients or help with my skincare products. You can tell it's been a long couple of months. Um, or it will be for display. So just to kind of show y'all what I've got, and again, like I said before, I have no problem with, I know I do have problems with Hobby Lobby, but I'm still going to shop there because they're cheaper. And here is a perfect case in point, Rip Dye. Part of my plan is to use some flour sack towels in my presentation and some baskets and things like that for my products to make it look pretty and make people want to come by my booth. And this is one of the colors that I've got a ton right now, but I went ahead and got some scarlet because I have an idea for an outfit that I might wear that day that I'm going to dye. But in any case, this is a perfect case in point of why I go to Hobby Lobby, because this exact same bottle would be about $5 at Michael's. It is $2.99 at Hobby Lobby. I mean, I'm sorry, it's just too practical for me not to go there. Okay, and I also got these little scissors that like edging scissors. I'm not into paper crafts, but I got some like Easter, like really super cheap, like Easter little baskets at Walmart, and I got some pretty like scrapbooking paper that I'm going to basically put around the I'm going to put around the little bucket, and I'm going to put a little edge on it to make it look pretty. But that's part of the plan. But I just got this one. That's all I need. I don't do paper crafts, but I'm sure that at some point I'll need it again for other things. I hope that I do more shows because I hope this one goes well. But okay, next thing is, again, this is for presentation. I found these for 99 cents there, and I'm going to use these possibly for like my testers and things. So I think I might use these for testers or something like that. And I just, they're pretty. I mean, they're little plastic trays, and they're pretty, and they were 99 cents a piece. So yeah, okay, and the next thing is, I showed you my Rit dye. Everybody knows what that. Oh, this is so cool. My brain was like, ooh, ideas. But I saw this thing. This is like a cupcake stand that they have for $4.99. But I thought that it's like the perfect size to fit like my bottles and maybe even a couple of my jars, which I might use for like some of my more fancy kind of more for my fancier formulations. See, I'm not doing well today, y'all. Fancy formulations that I'm going to do. Like I'm going to do what I call Midsummer Night's Dream, which is aloe spray for before bed. It's got German chamomile, uh, valerian root, and Roman chamomile and lavender in it, and it's all supposed to. And please forgive the lawnmower outside. Um, but in any case, I'm going to be using this as a kind of a display, and I might put like some fabric over it and make it look prettier because it's just white and kind of plain right now. But I'll figure something out. But I thought that was cool. I think that will look really cool in my booth. But okay, my next thing that I've got, I was a little bit hesitant to get this because I don't really trust Hobby Lobby's essential oils, because when you see essential oils that are all $4.99 a piece, there's no difference between like peppermint and like sandalwood. There's no price difference. You gotta kind of wonder about that. But I got in a bind and I ran out of bergamot for one of my recipes, and so I'm like, okay, I'm just using it for scent. I'm not using it for therapeutic, and I'm hoping that it doesn't suck. But I'm going to try to get this open so I can give y'all an idea of whether it actually smells like bergamot or not. And I may regret having bought this, but again, I got in a bind. But they did at least package it in an amber glass bottle, which is, you know, a decent sign, but still, I mean, a bunch of essential oils exactly the same price. You just can't trust that, really. And it does actually smell like bergamot. It's not the best bergamot I've smelled, but I think it will work for my fragrance. I wouldn't use this for therapeutic like ever. So I think this will actually work in the scent that I need to fix with the bergamot. So, okay, well, I feel better now. Now I know where to go when I'm in a pinch for scent essential oils. And again, I do make a distinction between essential oils that I use for scent and essential oils that I use for therapeutics. I always use like Plant Therapy, Eden's Garden, one of the better mid-level brands is what I usually use. And you probably see, hey Olive, my boyfriend's kitty, Olive's hanging out. Okay, and I also got, I was very happy to see that some of their soap molds were on clearance. This was 87 cents. 87 cents for something that's usually $3.49. But this is just simple square soap molds. But it's actually a nice size, and I thought that I could use these for my men's fragrances, because I only got a couple of plain ones because I have to be fancy. I like the pretty ones, so. But I might use this for some men's soaps, maybe some shaving soaps or something I might use these for. So I got those because it's super cheap. Let me see here, and all of it's like, what are you doing, lady? I'm the pink monkey lady to her. The weird pink monkey lady to her. What are you doing? Okay, I got some goat milk soap base. I did get some soap base from wholesale supply, but I kind of like to use some of these. They're actually pretty good that you get at Hobby Lobby. I use them for filler a lot of times, just, you know, because I want to put a little bit of Tussa Silk maybe in my soap, but I use goat milk for the rest of it. But anyway. And by the way, these are on sale this week. All the soap bases and the candle bases and stuff like that. They were all 30% off. That's why I went today. But anyway, I got that goat milk soap base. And, okay, and, oh yeah. And I got some soda ash for my decoration. Soda ash, you use soda ash before you dye fabric, because it helps to suck in the color. And I used some on the last few things that I dyed. And let me find one for you. I did these, and I had used the soda ash, and this was dyed with like super cheap Big Lots kit of tie-dye stuff, and it actually held pretty well. It's not as bright as I usually like, but I still think it looks pretty. And so, but the soda ash, so what I did was I did a bath of water and vinegar first, and then a bath of soda ash and water. And these come in like 2 little packets, and you just use 1 packet, and you let it soak for a while, for about 20-30 minutes. I think I let mine soak for like an hour. And then you take it out, and then you dye it. And when I rinsed these, y'all, hardly any dye came out. I mean, usually it's like my tub is full of just pure looking dye water. But again, it actually the fibers really held onto the dye after I used the soda ash. So I will be using this in the future as well. And here's another one that I did recently that I really, really liked. And I think that one's pretty. I used Rit dye with this one, so it really looks good. But okay. Alright, moving on. Soda ash, it's your friend if you like to dye stuff. I do ice dye and tie dye and just regular, you know. Let me see here. Next thing. Okay. One of my absolute favorite products at Big Lot, or not Big Lot, at Hobby Lobby is this stuff. This is Donkey Milk soap base. Y'all, this stuff is wonderfully rich. It's got a nice lather. It holds up really well. It sets up really quickly. It just feels so good on your skin. And so most of my soaps now, I use at least a little bit of this Donkey Milk soap base. And this is 5 pounds. It was, I believe it's usually $22. I got it for about $15 today because it was on sale. And so I'm very happy to have this because I use it in all of my melt and pour soaps now. Donkey Milk. Okay, and let's see here. And the other thing, I think this is it. Yeah, that's it. I feel like I got so much, but I really didn't. And I got another thing of shower gel base, and this was also on sale. And I just figured, well, I can make a few more shower gels now and sell them. So yeah, that's my Hobby Lobby for today. Getting, like I say, gearing up for my show, my art and craft show that I want to have a booth at soon. And I'm going crazy. I have 3 new jobs, 2 more adults living in my tiny apartment, and 2 cats now. 2 cats. So I'm kind of busy. I got a lot going on, but it's okay. It's okay because I love my friend Sherry, who's with me, and I love Joe, and you know and I love both cats, so we're okay. It's just we get in each other's way sometimes. But anyway, there's my Hobby Lobby. I hope y'all have a good one. I'm about to do a wholesale supply one as well, and I got a ton of stuff in that one. But again, I just want to remind y'all that Hobby Lobby essential oils, thus far, good for scent. Probably not so much for therapeutics. So if you get in a pinch and you just want to use scent, then I think this might work. I just hope that it transfers. I hope that it goes well in the carrier oils and the bases and stuff. We'll see. But yeah, that actually does smell like bergamot. It smells a little bit piney. Not my favorite bergamot, but it's going to work. But anyway, thanks y'all for watching. And any comments are welcome. If you want to know about anything I'm wearing, my shampoo, I did my face today with all my stuff that I make. I got this at Goodwill. Nadine West. Okay, but anyway, y'all have a good week and have fun and stay sane. Much love.